Oh, Jesus, here's a big question. Will I ever get laid? All right, dear Bill, I'm currently in an emotional quandary. I'm 19 and I've never been laid. That's not bad. He said, I was homeschooled my entire life by strict religious parents. All right, that's bad. Who shielded me from girls. My sister, who's 21 years old, was my only window to the female world. She would always have female friends around, and many of them hit on me. I even made out / felt up one of them. So you're in the game. You scored a couple of buckets. You're on the scorecard. He said, which was my only sexual experience ever. So although sheltered, my outlook is bright, right? Then he says, wrong. 3 years ago, I mysteriously developed severe social anxiety to the point I can barely go to public places. Around this time, my parents kicked my sister out of the house because she left Christianity. Oh, yeah, that's inevitable. So she moved in with a friend. So now not only am I paralyzed with anxiety, but now the well has dried up since she left and I have no females circulating around in my life. This is how my life has been since 2013, and I don't know how many more years of it I can take. I'm not at the point where, I think he meant to say I'm now at the point, right? Where, what do I do? I would deal with your social anxiety first. I mean, your parents allow you to go outside, right? So what I would do is you just give yourself some small goals. Just go out, go to the store, go buy something and come home. That's it. Do that. You just gradually increase. It's like flying. When you get your pilot's license, what you do is you just keep gradually increasing the area that you're familiar with and comfortable flying in. You don't just get your pilot's license and just start flying all over the fucking place. You're nervous. You're scared, right? So you just gradually keep increasing your area. So that's what I would do. And then once you get comfortable with the area, then you add more shit to it. There's a woman behind the counter, say hello to her or some shit, little things, and dude, you're going to be fine. The fact that you're living under those severe conditions and you still made out with the chick and felt her up, I mean, dude, you're crushing it. You're being way too hard on yourself. You're only 19. You got your whole life ahead of you. I'm telling you, you're in a great position. Just work on it a little bit. You'll be fine. You'll totally be fine. And the fact that, she's bringing these girls over and they're fucking hitting on you. I mean, that never happened to me. Women, oh my God. I had to spin plates and fucking all kinds of shit to try to get them to pay attention to me. So you're way better, in a way better situation than I was when I was 19. So just know that, people always have it worse than you. Just go easy on yourself. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Probably get laid by the time you're fucking 20. Just go out and say hello to people, right? You got women coming over, throwing themselves at you. I mean, am I supposed to feel bad for you? I want to be you. You're 19 and you got women hitting on you. Dude, you're a fucking rock star. All right, tired of lying. Hey, Billy Nutbuster. Here's my situation. I've been mildly depressed. Jesus Christ, here we go. Everybody's having a problem this week. I've been mildly depressed for my whole life and struggled with an identity crisis since my early teens. What the fuck is an identity crisis? Hang on a second. What, do you look in the mirror and be like, who the fuck's... Oh, that's right, that's me. Sorry, hold on. All right. I just realized how funny this is. I'm sitting there going like, I hate when celebrities try to tell me who I should vote for. And here I am fucking giving you guys advice. But don't you guys ask me for advice because you think, I'm going to say something stupid? This is just part of your entertainment, isn't it? All right. Identity crisis. The term identity crisis, coined by the psychologist Erik Erikson. That's a real name. My name's Bill Bilson. This is my buddy here, Pete Peterson. Means the failure to achieve ego identity during adolescence. Well, what the fuck does that mean? You don't achieve ego identity. That's a definition. That's a fucking enigma wrapped up in a riddle, right? The stage of psychological development in which identity crisis may occur is... And then you're just going to fucking move on? None of those fucking words are highlighted? Am I the only dumbass who doesn't know what that means? During this stage, adolescents are faced with physical growth, sexual maturity, and integrating ideas of themselves about what others think about themselves. Oh, here, you are explaining it. Sorry, I panicked. Adolescents, therefore, form their self-image and endure the task of resolving the crisis of their basic ego identity. Oh, so it just means you're trying to figure out who you are. Well, who the fuck knows that at that age? All right. Let me get back to the fucking question here. Well, where's the question? I didn't open a new window? Oh, boy. All right, here we go. I've been struggling with identity crisis since my early teens. All this thanks to my shitty upbringing. I am Canadian, but growing up, I've always been fascinated with American culture and so on. So and our bacon, dude. Our bacon, say what you want about, our foreign policy. You can't fuck with our bacon. So some years ago in my late teens, I'm now 27, I began to cultivate this lie that I was American. I fucking love this guy. Why would you do that? This is fascinating. And so on, to the point my friends and girlfriends believe this. I've gone as far as to legally change my last name, lie about my heritage, partly, and a few other things. My European girlfriend now believes full-heartedly in my life and her family and friends too. It started by accident, coming out as the casual lie it is before we dated. However, I am now in a very amazing relationship with her, and I love this girl very much and plan to marry her. Unfortunately, she has trust issues, and me being American is part of my appeal, I'm sure. Oh, God, dude, what did you do? She doesn't take to liars or lying lightly at all. Also, we are planning on starting a business together and so on. This lie would come out eventually. Right now, I'm in Canada for a couple of months, and she's in Europe. I'll see her again soon, and I'd prefer to break the news face-to-face, not on the phone. This lie is weighing really heavy on me, and I want to tell her, but I feel that if I lost her, I couldn't carry on in life. My depression is getting worse with this distance for a few months and the weight of this lie. By the way, this isn't a long-distance relationship. I live over in Europe, too. I want your advice on how to break the news to her. I love to hear your thoughts on the podcast. Yeah, dude, you just gotta face the music here. Yeah, I would just sit her down and just say, yeah, listen, I have something I have to tell you. Oh, God, and that's going to make her fucking heart drop, but you got to do it. I didn't cheat on you. I'm not breaking up with you. I would say that first. Okay? It's, something about me. I don't have cancer. And you just you'd be like, what the fuck is it? And you got to be like, listen, I lied about being American. There you go. And then it's out there. And then after that, it's going to naturally go its course. That's all you have to do. I lied about being American. I lied about being American. It's 5 fucking words. 5 fucking words, and this weight is off your chest. Now, how she reacts to it and all of that other stuff is different. I would just be totally honest with her and just say the weight of this, the reason why I did it, I didn't like myself, the identity crisis. Just tell her why you did it. And then I don't know what you do after that, other than just wait to see her reaction to it. I knew somebody one time that lied about their age, and It was nuts. He was dating this person for a number of years, and she was much younger. So he started out the relationship by saying he was he was younger. And then I remember, like, when he started introducing her to us the few times he did, he was going like, listen, he'd be like, we went to high school together, but we didn't graduate in 1987. We graduated like 1993. And we were all sitting there laughing at him, going like, dude, I can't remember all this shit. How about I don't bring up high school. I just won't bring up any years. And we basically hammered this guy forever, and then he finally came clean. And you know what, dude? He came clean, and she didn't break up with him. She didn't fucking break up with him. Women are way more forgiving than men are, I think. Their capacity to forgive is much greater. So what's funny was this guy finally came clean. She freaked the fuck out, but then she forgave him, and then they stayed together, and then 6 months later, he dumped her. So I'll figure that one out. So, dude, you'll be fine. Just tell her. You got to tell her, you know? And no matter what, dude, you're going to survive. This whole fucking thing of like, oh, my God, if this person leaves me, my life's going to be, it's not going to be over, okay? And she probably won't leave you, you know? She loves you, too. You'll be fine. But, you know, just... The big thing, all you got to worry about, dude, is you just got to get this fucking lie off your chest. And you know what, dude? Then you can fucking breathe again. And, yeah. You know, it's going to be weird for a while, but, you know, it's a situation you created, and as a man, you got to fucking deal with it. All right? So good luck to you. All right.